So still in the spot pen here, and just 4 gilts, like I alluded to before. Got some crips and some stuff like that, and some of the males. Those will be in our next sale. But we thought these gilts were darn sure good enough to offer, and hope that they would be ready. And as my 2 esteemed colleagues, talked those first ones, I think we made the right choice to go ahead and throw them on here. But we've got Lot 33, 39-3, who's on the stick there, and Lot 34, 39-4. Again, Phase 10, Lampoon, free and clear.
This Dash 3 gives you an awesome look, much like the Dash 2 pig. Maybe pounds lighter than the other two, just ever so slightly, but I think that's a long-fronted one, and attractive and smooth about his lines. One that, again, I think she could take a push in a feed bucket, and I think, like you've talked kind of all day, Brett, wider at the base than they are up high. That leads you to believe there's going to be plenty.
Yep, and she probably hits me as the real tall-shouldered gilt in the litter that's probably going to have a little more frame size than a couple of these. But here again, just a later maturing kind of a gilt that is marked pretty neat up there on her head. It's kind of something unique that you don't see a lot in the spots, but I think lines and proportions are good. I mean, the little gilt there, man, that thing is round bodied, and she probably resembles Dash 1 as much as any of them. Probably the boxiest one of the 4, and most moderate one of the 4. But with that being said, she probably is the stoutest off of either end of her skeleton as you watch her come right at you and go right away as the show barn gets tore apart.
Bringing the house down.
But I think 4 very, very interesting pigs. They're not all just identical to each other, but in and of themselves, I mean, very, very much quality livestock, and probably just need to be fed a little different. But very good litter of spotted hogs.
Yeah, and I think I would encourage you to reach out to Levi or Bryce or even myself and talk through which ones you like by video, or better yet, come up here to Ashton, Illinois and see them, because you may like them differently than somebody else, or may want to feed them differently, because there are obviously different options out of these 4, but I think 4 high quality spotted gilts that I think give you a lot to be excited about.
Yep. Come see them on the green carpet for yourselves. So I think this pretty much about concludes the
Bryce
set.
will have pudding for you.
Yeah. Levi will have some dirt for you, or a nipple to suck on there. He's got it around the end of the stick there, so or a bottle, I guess I should say. But no, I think a very good set of hogs here for people to evaluate, and worth the trip to Ashton for sure.
Yeah, so that would be Lot 33 and Lot 34, 39-3, which is the closest one to the camera, and Lot 34, 39-4. Again, Phase 10, Lampoon, free and clear. Just for myself, Levi, and Jenna, we'll do a little bit of a close here at the end, but I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in from the comfort of their home. Real good set, and, all pures here today. If you follow our program, we've kind of, we sold some of them crosses in the earlier sales. Online sale is March 9th on showpig.com. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And if you got questions, don't be afraid to call. Our numbers are on the screen there. Again, Mr. Clay Parrish with Show Ride is here, and Mr. Brett Byers as well with Byers Farm. So appreciate those two coming up and just talking this set for us.